this is Roxy, and I am working on a swap over at Your Paper Pantry. It's PopulArt, and we're altering composition books. Carrie Massenjoli is heads up that group, and she comes up with some great swaps. Okay, here's the story behind these composition book. Bloomingdale's over here in the Mall of America is going out of business, which I, cried for days and days. But they're selling everything that isn't nailed down. And we went there a few weeks ago and they had a stack of these composition books. And I think they used them for a display, like a probably back to school, kids or clothes or whatever. And because they were all blank. They all had one of these attached. Oops. And then they all had a hole in them. And I kind of half remember that display. Anyways, they were $1 and they had a stack of them and I thought I should get 10. But instead, I only got 3 and I got home and thought, ooh, I should have got 10. Because then Carrie posted the swap after I got these. So I went back to get more. And yes, of course, they're gone. And the woman was like, oh, yeah, she goes, people just, bought 1 or 2 here and there. She goes, I would have bought them all if I knew they were here right away. So anyways, that's the stupid story behind this. But anyway, so I know my partner is Lugene Bastian, and I asked her what kind of book she wanted. And she said she'd like a vintage feel to it. And she wants a book. She babysits for her grandkids, and she says I think her daughter-in-laws will drop off the kids and they'll have little notes, kind of maybe instruction notes or whatever, and she said they're kind of fun and she wants to keep track of those. And so the altering that we're going to do is to not just alter the cover and decorate the cover, but also Carrie wants us to go through, and there's a bunch of videos out on these altering notebooks like this, but she wants us to kind of add some stamping and kind of just alter the whole book. Not every single page, of course. Maybe add some tags or journal spots or ephemera, whatever. So I am going to use the cut and paste, which, I can almost hear Sharon NJ Garden Girl gasp. But I'm going to use this. It's a very favorite of mine, and I have forever wanted to use this piece with the little girl. I just think it is so fun. So I'm going to use this for the cover, and I thought these would be fun. Happy times with grandma, maybe playing games. There's some dominoes on the back. And then movie day, maybe, I'm sure grandma gets tired and plops them in front of a movie. I would. And then just kind of fun popcorn, that kind of stuff. So I'm going to gather up my stuff, and I will get back to you. Okay, I've got some ribbons. I'm going to try to keep kind of a neutral color palette or neutral style so it's not so gender specific. And now I'm just pulling out some different things that I can put in there. So I've got the tag pad from the cut and paste, and I've got some ouch blank tags from Yolanda, and I've got this cool envelope and flashcards from Carrie, and then just some stuff from my stash. This was from a journal spot I did for another swap, so I might make another one, but I'll for sure put this in. And then these are photos that I did for my life stories, altered book covers. I'm losing my voice. And so I'm going to maybe add some of those. And then here's some quotes that I use for those book covers also. And I just made some extras. And then these I might just tuck in here and there so she can, Lou Jean can add that wherever she wants. So it's not completely finished. Oh, and then I've got a library pocket from Katie. And this is just my, you know, turn my little camera up. Oh, I gotta be quiet because Mr. Gallo can hear me. And I don't want him coming down here. Okay, found these at Michael's last summer on clearance. Those will be fun. These are some old, I don't even know where I got them. There's some are Cosmo Cricket maybe. Yeah, they're Cosmo Cricket. There's a caribou napkin. That's kind of old. This is cute for kids. Okay, and then I've got some more flashcards that I found at Junk Bonanza last year. I'm going to add a couple of those. Okay, so what's this? Nice. That might be good. Okay, so that's that done. I will pull another one. Okay, so along with all this pile that I've already showed, I found some border strips. I think those are from Sassafras and some from Pink Paisley. Some Sassafras chipboard pieces. Some more. So, oh, it's a lot of sassafras. I didn't even realize it. And then some transparencies, stickers, transparencies, rub-ons, chipboard letters, some wood letters, tapes, and some stencils to spray. I don't know which ones I'll use, but I pulled just a bunch out that would be cute for kid stuff, maybe boys or girls. So I'm gonna be doing some stamping, but I think I'm gonna do this, work on all this first and stamp later. So I will be back. Okay, so I want to put this on, wrap this around the binding. Where is it? This? But I don't think it's wide enough to bring it, you know, all the way to here and around. It'll probably go here. So I'm gonna put the paper up to about here. So I will do that first. Okay. I'm gonna do it the safe way. Where's my thing? Oh. And you know why I hesitated getting more? Because of that hole. I don't know what I was thinking. Obviously I wasn't. Because it's like, duh, it's just going to cover up. Or you can just cover it up. But then I thought, you know, annoy me, I'll hoard them all. And it'll just be $10 wasted. Okay, so I just want to get a lot of tape on here. I did have to think about decoupaging this because it would probably hold up better, but I kind of like the matte feel of it anyway instead. Oops. Okay, there. All right, so there's the cover. I'm done. Just kidding. So I will sand this, and then I'm going to add an inside cover, inside front, inside back, and a back cover. And I will do that off camera. I'll be back. Okay, so I have all the covers, front, back, inside, front, and out, inside back, all figured out. I've got them all glued down, taped down, and then I sanded the edge and distressed it with some frayed burlap. And I put down the 7 Gypsies tape, and I also taped on the black binding because for some reason, I don't know if it's the weather here. I was just talking to Yoli about that. How some things, the weather really makes a difference. It's usually cold down in my art layer all winter, and I think it affects ink and glimmer mist, and this tape is hardly sticky at all. So anyways, I ran some ATG tape, which is also getting goofy. But anyways, that's the back. I did kind of similar to the composition back, but I just put the domino paper, and then there's the movie paper, and then just the food good times paper. So I'm going to start decorating it. I haven't figured out what I want to do for the cover yet. I might, like, you know, do some ribbon and, you know, some doodads or fun stuff, photo maybe. So I'm going to start working on it and see where it takes us. I think it's going to be kind of fun. I did also distress the edges of the paper just with the, like Carrie, I think she said, you know, either she said it or I saw a video where they distress the edges, like either with the distresser or something, but it looks pretty cool. But I don't think I want to get that grunged up. So I don't know where to start. Okay. Well, how about a border? Maybe cover up that hole for that page. And these are just borders from some paper that I used from Sassafras Last. I think this is going to be a fun project. It's going to be one of those where you probably don't know where to stop. Or maybe I don't know where to stop or when to stop. I suppose I should have measured that first. And I kind of want to keep it away from getting it tight in there because sometimes that can bend the paper. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, see, it's okay. Don't throw anything away yet. So I think I'm going to do that in here too. With the border, I have another. I wish I would have bought more of this, because you can't find it anywhere now. The summertime, or was it summertime? Yeah. From Pink Paisley. Super cute. Hometown Summer. Oops, I'm going to put it here. I got allergies already. Oh, I hate that. And I think, yeah, that's a sticker. See how that bends? If I put it too far in there. Okay. There. So there's that. I think now it's just the way I go. And I think what I might do is like start with one. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to plan some more and let this stew a little bit. I will come back when I'm working on it. I think I'm gonna let it stew and kind of look at the stuff I pulled out and see what I'm gonna do. Okay, I saw Donna Downey's got a tag on her website or her blog, and I'm gonna kind of by memory, I'm gonna try to just kind of do something similar. But she used, what color was it? Broken China, and it was beautiful. I think it was Broken China. Or was it Faded Jeans? I'm not remembering now if it was Faded Jeans or Broken China. Either one is pretty. Yeah, I think it was broken china. Anyways, I'm going to not recreate it, of course, but I'm going to do something similar. And I used the Tim Holtz mover and shaper wish, but the black stuff gets all over it. It's a little annoying. So I'm going to whine about it for a while and try to fix it if I can. The last drawer, right? The last drawer you look at is going to have the thing you need. So I just want to get that black foam off there. Okay, so I have stamps. They're dandelion stamps. Because what little kid doesn't love making wishes with dandelions? And I think they're Stampology. At least they kind of look like it. So I'm going to try this one. Oof, I just got enough room, I think. With some aged mahogany to give it a little contrast with the doesn't look like much ink is coming out there. And then I'll just edge the card. Oh, and I was looking at this. This is from Lily. She made this for me, and I've used it so much. Some of the decorations she had pulled off, but I kind of keep pages that I work on because it almost, it's almost kind of like art journaling. At least that's what I see. So I'm kind of going to use that techniques or ideas for this altered composition book. But in more of a whimsical, maybe fun way. That's still a little wet. I think I'm in a blue period because lately I've been just like drawn to blue. I don't know why. But I just love. I haven't used broken china much at all. And now I'm using it all the time. orange. Maybe try scattered straw. I just don't want my fingers to get anywhere. Inky fingers. I want a little orange. A little spice marmalade. And a little green. I kind of got some green. Maybe I'll come down a little bit more with the yellow. And on Donna's, she just had blue all around. It was really pretty. But I kind of want to just, I don't know, add a little more color. And see, I should have watched the back, but there. And then I can add this to a little page. Like, I might, like take a few pages and just punch it together so that's sturdy. And just kind of maybe glue these together or do something. Alright, so I'm going to start making a bunch of tags and stuff. I've got this one, and then I've got a couple of dream tags. If you can see it. And then joy. So I'm going to have at it, and I'll be back.